Don't be that guy that sleeps in on Sunday. Because now, if you sleep in on Sunday, that's going to throw off your Monday's schedule. Because if you sleep in till 10 a.m. on Sunday, guess what? Have you ever wondered what successful people have that you don't? What are they doing that you might not be doing? How are they so fit, toned, and healthy while you're not? You ever wondered what you might be missing? Hi, my name is Moe. Essentially, I'm a kid who's obsessed with winning and sharing the lessons with you because growing up, I wish I had someone like me to help me out. On the Healthy Systems podcast, you will learn one main idea, system from each episode that you can use in your life, whether that is financial, relationships, fitness, and wellness. So if you're a millennial, you're hyper ambitious, this podcast is for you because the more systematic your life is, the more you can win and not waste time. So join me on your journey to building a life of healthy systems for yourself. Hey, welcome to Healthy Systems Podcast. Today's healthy system is about how to get back into a healthy routine, how to actually even get back into a routine. You see, a lot of the time, we have a really good rhythm going. You're taking care of your health, your finances are in order, your work is getting done, family's taken care of. And then we go on a vacation, we go on a travel trip, something happens, you get sick and then boom, all of a sudden you have forgotten your routine. Things are just all over the place. You wake up late in the morning, you feel rushed, right, to start work. You're falling behind on deadlines for the projects at work. You're not paying attention to your family because you're too busy working. It's just your health. You haven't worked out in a full week. Like everything is just gone out of routine. First thing to remember is routines are healthy. So how can we get you back in that routine? So I'm going to give you this 3-step process I always use because I'm just like you. A lot of the time I have really healthy routines and then they just fall off, right? Because life throws challenges at you. Life throws things at you that kind of deviate, that kind of distract you from the actual routine that is working well. For example, I'm actually dealing with this right now. That's why this podcast is so top of mind. I went on a week-long trip. So went to a concert in Chicago, then I went to Arizona for a fitness conference, and then a business conference, and then I went to New York City to see my friends. So it was a full week thing, like 3 cities. I came back and I got sick, right? Somewhere in the airport, someone gave me the bug. And then I came home and I was just feeling sick. And then I was, sleeping more and I was just tired and had runny nose. And the work still needed to get done. So I was still working as much as I could. But at the same time, like I'd forgotten about my routine. My routine just felt out of order. I just felt like I wasn't productive as much. My sleep was taking too long. Like my body was recovering. It was just all over the place. And now I'm at a point where I'm healed. I'm good, but I'm still getting back into my routine. So here's my 3-step process that I always use that helped me get back on routine. Okay. So the first thing I do, right? Like let's say today's Saturday, I'm thinking about tomorrow. So the things that you're going to do, like the routine will actually start the next day. So here's what we're going to do. Very first thing is we're going to set up a wake up time. So what time are we going to wake up? You see, your routine with anything starts with what time will you wake up? For me, I've been sleeping in. That means Mo needs to wake up early because he has a lot of work that needs to get done. And it just helps me when I wake up early. I'm just more disciplined. I have more time. And I just feel this sense of freedom that, oh my God, it's only 8 a.m. and I've done my workout and I've done this. I've prayed. My routine is just solid. Like I feel amazing when I wake up early. So first thing is wake up early. So for you, what is that waking up early? For me, that is 5 a.m. If I wake up at 5 a.m., I can make my prayer. I can also work out. I can also look at my work for that day. And I can prepare before our team meeting every day, right? So for me, that's 5 a.m. So for you, what is that wake up time? Write that down. What is that wake up time? When you're on your routine, what is that ideal time? And perhaps some of you might need to wake up earlier than normal to catch up because you're probably behind. You're out of your routine. You haven't worked out. You haven't even looked at your finances. You haven't prayed. You haven't meditated. Like you're missing all these things, and you feel ungrounded. You don't feel grounded. You feel rushed, and you feel like you're just kind of like catch up with life, and you're just feeling behind. So first step, wake up early. Now pick a time for yourself. What time will you wake up tomorrow? Write that down. Okay. Now that we have that written down, second thing we're going to do is so that again, this is us living in today, but planning for the routine for tomorrow. Okay. So the second thing we need to do is create a power list. What is a power list? Well, a power list is a list of things, a few things, like 4 to 5 things, let's say. Sometimes it can only be like 2 or 3 things, which is what things need to get done tomorrow. What is your power list? What are things, let's say income generating activities? What are some projects at work? What needs to get done? Okay. Make that power list for tomorrow, because the last thing you want to do is wake up at 5 a.m. and be like, oh, let me plan what to do today, right? You should already have that power list. So now create a power list, just a few bullet points. What needs to happen tomorrow, right? It could be something as simple as grocery shopping. It could be, hey, tackle that project, or watch the videos that I'm, the instructional videos that this new skill I'm learning. It could also be go for a hike. You get like create that power list for tomorrow.
Summer is about 3 months away. So if you want to look your very best this summer, because chances are you've tried in the past and you're like, I'm going to get myself in shape. I'm going to keep myself accountable. I'm going to get this workout program. And then you just stick with it for a couple of days and then it goes away. And that's not your fault. That's actually just lack of support. So at Training with the Titans, who is actually sponsoring this podcast, Training with the Titans, this is what we do. We're health and fitness coaches. We're also nutrition coaches. And currently we're taking on 5 clients. So if you're listening to this episode, all you got to do, if you're interested in learning more, all you got to do is just DM me, direct message me the word Healthy Systems Summer 2024. Just four words, Healthy Systems. So I know you're coming from the podcast, and then Summer 2024. So then I can give you the proper information. We can perhaps get on a call and get to know you better, get to know your goals better. But if you're in that phase and you actually want this summer to be the summer where you look your best, you feel your best, then just take advantage of this opportunity, and just DM me the word Healthy Systems Summer 2024. And you can DM me on Facebook and Instagram. My handles are the same. It's just Moe Ghias, Ghias. And then I'll take care of you.
So first step, pick a wake up time. Second step, create the power list the night before, right? You should have those things written down. And then the third thing is when you wake up in the morning at 4 or 5 a.m., make your bed. Get your bed ready, because the cleaner you are in your life, the easier life feels. Okay. Because now your surroundings are clean. They say if you want to find out what's going through someone's head, look at their desk. If their desk is clean and organized, their brain and their mind is clean and organized. So make your bed every morning. That's definitely going to help you. It's going to set your day up for momentum of good success. Okay. So those are the 3 things. Now, another thing to remember when it comes to getting back into routine is expect a few days of feeling like shit. And I think that's where most speakers and most motivational people talking about routines go wrong, right? So if I wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, even though I'm currently waking up around 8 a.m., I'm going to feel sleepy around 10 a.m. My body's going to fight me. It's going to happen for at least 2 to 3 days until I get back into sync, okay? Because waking up at 5 a.m. means going to bed by 9 p.m. It doesn't mean most days up till 11:30. Okay, that's what's happening right now. So expect the first few days of getting back into your routine to suck. They're going to suck. It's expected. Don't be like, oh, Mo, I woke up early, but I feel like shit. It's like, yeah, no shit. You're supposed to feel that way. You're just getting back into a routine, right? So at the end of the day, expect the first few days to suck, and then getting back into routine, right? Let's say like with your health. As you wake up early, I would encourage you to get your workout done first thing in the morning. Just do it, right? Because once your workout is done by 6:30 a.m., what's going to happen is now you're going to feel accomplished. You've already woken up early. You've already made your bed. You've already done the workout. You have this momentum going for you now. It's going for your day, right? Remember how bad it felt when you slept in till 9 a.m. and then you had your first call at 9:20 or 9:30? Now you're just feeling rushed. You're feeling behind, right? Your brain is just scattered. You just feel like you don't have momentum going for you. But now you made your bed, you woken up early, you have also done the workout, you're going to feel amazing. So at 7 a.m., you come back to your desk or you drive to your office, and then you start work, you're going to have this sense of like momentum going for you. And that's what I want you to feel. Yeah, the first couple of days might suck. You're getting back into your sleeping, you're changing your sleep schedule, but it's going to help you tremendously. And then another thing you can do to get back into routine is maybe make 10 minutes in the morning to reflect and journal. So like this feeling that you have that, hey, I'm out of routine, I'm not getting everything done, is coming from some things that you're avoiding or you don't have time for. So what is that one thing? Perhaps you aren't spending enough time praying. Perhaps you're not spending enough time with your spouse or with your family. So once you identify that one thing that's missing, now with some extra time in the morning or in the evening, now that you've already done the workout, you can actually dedicate to that. Okay. That's how you get back on routine. You do that for 3 to 4 days, and I promise you will start to feel natural. And the last thing I'll say on this, which is very important, is do not compromise your routine even on the weekends. Please don't. Don't be that guy that sleeps in on Sunday, because now if you sleep in on Sunday, that's going to throw off your Monday's schedule. Because if you sleep in till 10 a.m. on Sunday, guess what? You won't be able to fall asleep at 8 p.m. on Sunday night. And that means you're going to stay up till midnight on Sunday. And now good luck waking up at 5 a.m. on Monday. You just kind of like threw off your whole routine by just making one decision to sleep in on Sundays. So at the end of the day, pick a routine and try your very, very best to stick with it. And one of the things that I really like what Jocko Willink once said, somebody asked him, they said, how do you stay so disciplined, or do you never take breaks? And he goes, I don't take breaks intentionally, but life gives me breaks. And I think that was one of the most powerful things I heard him say, because life does give you breaks. And there are times when life, you're going to travel, you're going to get sick, something's going to happen, and you'll be forced to take a break. So don't take breaks, because life will give you breaks, and it's part of it. One day, no matter how tight you are with your routine, you might even sleep in, and that's okay. Just get back on it the next day. Okay. So at the end of the day, step 1, pick a wake up time. Step 2, make a power list the night before. Step 3, make your bed when you wake up in the morning and get your workout done in the morning. Okay. Those are the couple of things that always gets me back on routine. And just expect the first couple of days to suck, and do not compromise your weekends. Stay on the routine even during the weekends. Perhaps you don't do a workout on the weekends, but just go for a walk. Still wake up at the same time. Okay. Waking up at the same time is the ground foundation for a healthy routine. So I hope this helps. Let me know how this goes for you. Leave a comment or message me on Instagram at Moe Gaius or on Facebook at Moe Gaius. And I would love to know how this is going for you, because this is what I use to reset my routine every time I fall out. And I hope it helps you as much as it helps me. Until then, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for listening to the Healthy Systems podcast. I really appreciate you for tuning in today. Now, here are 2 ways I can help you for free. One, you can join our free Facebook community by just going to this link, bit.ly/Titan Facebook group. Just type that into your browser and then answer 2 questions, and then we'll let you into our Facebook community where you'll meet other people, as well as we have a lot of free resources in terms of meal plans, workouts, all kinds of stuff in there. Second way I can help you for free is if you follow me on Instagram at Moe Gaius, MOE, G as in George, H as in horse, I as in India, A as in apple, S as in Sam. Follow me there and then shoot me a message with the word Healthy Systems, and then I'll be sure to send you a free gift. Other than that, keep listening in, and I really appreciate you.